न गुरोरधिकं तत्त्वं न गुरोरधिकं तपः।
ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम। ध्यायामो धवलावकुण्ठनवतीं तेजोमयीं नष्टिकीं निग्धापाङ्गविलोकिनीं भगवतीं मन्दस्मितश्रीमुखीं वात्सल्यामृतवर्षिणीं सुमधुरं सङ्कीर्तनालापिनीं श्यामाङ्गीमत्सिक्तसूक्तिम् अमृतानन्दात्मिकामीश्वरीम्। ॐ कुं गुरुभ्यो नमः। ॐ गं गणपते नमः। मा सरस्वती नमः। ॐ My infinite prostrations at the lotus feet of my Sadguru, Sri Mata Amritanandamayi Devi, Universal Teacher, Universal Mother, my humble pranams to all Amma's beloved children listening to this talk. This is again a continuation of Deepavali. There are two versions regarding Deepavali. One which we will see first what Amma told us about Deepavali. We have already mentioned that Deepavali is the day on which Bhagavan Sri Ram came back to Ayodhya from 14 years exile, and therefore the overjoyed Ayodhyavasis, they from the border of Ayodhya up to the palace, they have lit the lamps, Deepams, and they welcomed Bhagavan Sri Ram with the lamps lit. That is called Deepavali, the festival of lights. That's what our Amma told us. And the other version also is there. The other version is Deepavali is the day on which Bhagavan Sri Krishna, he destroyed Narakasura, and he rescued the 16,000 princesses, and finally when they requested Bhagavan to marry them, he married them. That is a request that we have already seen in the last episode. So a few more points, and then they can go to the next topic. So the points is actually, so we say we have Sri Ram and Sri Krishna. So there is in the Kali Yuga, they say there is the very powerful mantra. They say we need not do any puja or anything. If we, with a lot of devotion, if we chant this mantra, we will have liberation. The Nama Japa, they say Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. So usually there are some ashrams, they chant it ulta, the other way. They chant Hare Krishna, then they chant Hare Rama. Actually, this is a Veda mantra. Kali Santarna Upanishad. It's Upanishad mantra. So the first should be Ram, then it should be Krishna. The meaning is actually Sri Rama is Dharma Murti. So first, if you follow the path of Dharma, then we experience infinite Ananda. So Sri Rama is Dharma Murti and Sri Krishna is Ananda Murti. That is the very important point. Now we will see so when we talk about Sri Krishna, remember that the very word Krishna means which is hidden. Krishna means dark. We say that the attract who can attract everybody. That is Krishna. Krishna we have seen, and dark means not only dark color, which cannot be easily seen, which is hidden. That is one very important meaning of Sri Krishna. So they say Parena nakam nihitam guhayam vibrajate yadu vishanti. So we say Parena nakam nihitam guhayam. Parena nakam means in the cave of the heart. Nihitam guhayam, and guha means they symbolize they indicate the heart. Nihitam, with inside the cave of the heart, he is residing. And that way we have to turn our minds inwards and we have to discover our Krishna. We have to discover the Krishna. So what is covering that Narakasura is a state of mind. So I'll give you one episode. Episode is a king, a certain king. He went to his guru and he asked the guru. The guru, we hear that there are some who say that there is a heaven and there is a hell also somewhere high above the earth, and there are others who say that heaven and hell are only two states of mind. Which is correct? Is there really a heaven or a hell, or what is it actually? So we can see in a Puranas, we say, especially the Markandeya Purana, the Garuda Purana and Devi Bhagavatam also, they described different kinds of hell, frightening. The dimensions also, and they say it is the Raurava hell is a very powerful hell. Then they say regarding Putra, they say Putra is one. Pum narakat trayate iti putra. A father should have his son also. So regarding the Grahasatharma, even if there are some who get married and say we need not have children, that's not what the Purana says. You should have children also. So the putra means pum naraka trayate. One who the son is one who saves his father from pum naraka. Pum naraka trayate putra, like that. Anyway, this is not very important. So they say the kunda, they say Shleshma kunda. There's a very big pit which is full of our the phlegm. The phlegm pit. Then they say Malakunda, full of the human dung. Then say Mutra Kunda. That's a lot of things that they say that we not pay much attention to such things, but the Puranas indicate that there is a hell and heaven also. They don't give so much of they don't give a description about any heaven. They say Indraloka is there, they're all there, but they are warning us about hell. So more description is about hell. So just to make us aware that don't do, when you perform your actions, be very careful. That is the indication. So coming back to the Pada, the guru asked the king asked the guru, is there a hell or a heaven? So when the king asked this question, the guru told the king, you will not understand this, you are a very dull head. You will not understand. The king became very, very angry. He jumped up and he started shouting at the guru. Wow, how dare you call me a dull head? I am a king and I will. They don't think, because we started shouting and shouting, he became terribly angry. And then finally he started panting, and then he said, like that he said. Then the guru calmly said, this is hell. The guru told the king, this is hell. The agitated state of mind, a terrible, the uncontrollable anger, that state of mind is what we call as hell. So then suddenly the king understood. He became very calm. He sat down and he became repentant. Out of repentance, he sat quietly for a long time. He started doing japa. Finally, his mind became very, very calm. He apologized to his guru. Guru, please forgive me. I will not repeat this again. He became very, very calm and peaceful. After some time, the king became very peaceful. The guru replied, this is heaven. And therefore, hell is the state of mind in which the mind is very agitated, and the heaven is a state of mind where the mind is very, very extremely calm and full of joy. So we can see this. For example, when a person is extremely joyful, like, you can say he cannot sit quiet. He wants to express his joy. He wants to share the joy with others. For a simple example, you can say a young man, he's jumping and dancing joy. And then we asked him what happened. He said India won by 8 wickets and 55 runs. So he is very, very happy. A simple example, youngsters also became India won by 8 wickets and 40 runs. He is very, very happy. So that is called when he is extremely happy, he will express his happiness through actions, uncontrollable actions. In the same way, when a person is very, very sad, extremely sad, he wants to share. He cannot keep that sadness to himself. He'll go and tell everybody, look, see, this is what happened to me. This is what happened to me. He'll go and share it everybody. But whomever he meets, he will go and say, I am very sad. Or a person who is very agitated, extremely agitated, he cannot sit quiet. He will express his agitation in such a way, become very, very violent. Yes, and sometimes you can see in Amritageetananda also, some they get very, very violent, and then the peaceful atmosphere in our hall, we are sitting quietly, suddenly one person becomes very violent, and the entire hall is disturbed. So, extremely happy person, he can spread his happiness around him. Extremely sad person, he will try to spread his sadness also around him. And extremely agitated the mind also will try to spread that agitation around him. Such a person is called Narakasura. Naraka means hell, and Asura means a demon. So they say we hear Asura and we can say Rakshasa also. Demons and both are called demons in English. So Asura means one who finds pleasure in taking away everything. He will kill to take away anything. That's called Asura. A person who will kill to take away others' belongings. And Rakshasa is one who will kill for no reason. He finds just for the sake of enjoyment, he will kill. That's the difference. So you can see some people have this sadistic nature. We see, I have heard that name. Sadistic nature is one who finds pleasure in hurting others deliberately for no reason. So this Narakasura is one such type. Therefore, we have to understand that the Narakasura is a person who has too much of agitation, and therefore he will try to spread that agitation. He will make everybody agitated. The entire surroundings will be agitated, and therefore we can see only when it's such a thing happens in Amritageetananda, Amma will say, bring him here, bring her here. Then they will bring that person to Amma. Within a few minutes, or within a few seconds, that person becomes very quiet. So you can see that a very agitated person, when they brought to Amma, that person becomes very, very quiet. And therefore, that is what symbolically it means, that the Sri Krishna is one who is extremely happy, but he knows how to control his joy. And such a person only can remove the agitations of other beings. So that is the symbolic meaning. So they may say, already said that yuddha means battle or conflict or battle, a kind of turbulence within. So that is called yuddha. The internal battle is more difficult than the external battle. So we can see that even the world war, they are started by individuals who have too much ego. So that ego expresses itself as the violent actions, violent speech and violent actions. He will say, this is the only remedy, we have to go and destroy them. It is perverted mind. So that is called the yuddha, conflict within. So the ayuddha means, or ayodhya means a place where there is no conflict. So So I forgot one important point. So regarding regarding the hell, they say that it's in the Markandeya Purana, Garuda Purana, and Devi Bhagavatam. So it says that there are, if you commit this kind of sin, you will be taken to this kind of hell. The different kinds of action, negative actions or sins, they are taken to different kinds of hells that is described here. So they say at the end they say a person who takes Devi's name is completely purified from all kinds of sins. Aham tva sarvapabhyo mokshishyami ma shuchaha sarvadharman parityajya mamekam sharanam vraja aham tva sarvapabhyo mokshishyami ma shuchaha. Bhagavan says, I will free you from all sins and I will take you to the absolute peace. That's what Sri Krishna says. Magadigale, Mahisha, etc. They are the different types of the desires, etc. Mahishadikalam Ragadigale Vetayadi Viratidenam, Vetayadi Udukidenam. You hunt them with your bow and arrow, you reside in my heart and you chase away and destroy all the Mahisha and all the other demons. So that is what we see in our bhajan also. So we will pray now. We will pray to Amma. We have seen Sri Rama and Sri Krishna Bhagavan. They have in Deepavali on that day we worship both and we can see that both Sri Rama and Sri Krishna they have worshipped the Devi before going to battle. Sri Rama, that also I told one last time. Sri Rama first worshipped Durga Devi and he went and fought the battle and he became victorious. Sri Krishna Bhagavan, he advised Arjuna to worship the Durga and they went to battle. We have already seen that. So then now this time we see, we will watch what we have, we will watch our Trishur devotees. Symbolically we have presented how the Sri Krishna defeating Narakasura and what we present is that Trishur devotees they themselves became the Ayodhyavasis and they are welcoming Bhagavan Sri Rama. We can watch that now. I offer these words at the lotus feet of Amma. Om Lokaha Samastha Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Sri Guru Bhyo Namah. Hari Om.
मनमोहना कृष्णा दीन दयाल हरे गोविंद हरे गोपाल हरे मनमोहना कृष्णा दीन दयाल हरे गोविंद हरे गोपाल हरे
कृष्ण दीन दयाल गोविंद हरे गोपाल हरे
जगदीश्वरा देव कृपाल हरे गोविंद हरे गोपाल हरे
जगदीश्वरा
Hari Govinda, Hari Govinda, Hari Gopala. Govinda, Hari Govinda, Hari Govinda, Hari Gopala.
Govinda, Hari Govinda, Hari Govinda, Hari Gopala. Govinda, Hari Govinda, Hari Govinda, Hari Gopala.
Parameshwara Pavana Rupa Hare Govinda Hare Gopala Hare.
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 Govinda Hari Govinda, Hari Govinda, Hari Gopala. Govinda Hari Govinda, Hari Govinda, Hari Gopala. Ram Jai Jai Ram Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Jai Jai Ram Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Ram Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Jai Jai Ram Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Jai Jai Ram Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Jai Jai Ram Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Ram Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Jai Jai Ram Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Jai Janaki Jeevan Rama, Mar Koli Manoj Sharira. Jai Janaki Jeevan Rama, Smar Koli Manoj Sharira. Mitilapati Hridaya Nivasa, Muni Manasa Padma Vihara.
Dilapati Hridaya Nivasa, Manasa Padma Vihara.
Jai Jai Ram Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Jai Jai Ram Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Ram Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Jai Jai Ram Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Bharatanana Chandra Chakora, Marudapaj Vandita Pada.
Bharatanana Chandra Chakora, Marudapajavandita Pada.
Salak Chapa Manojna, Dashakandara Darpa Vinasha.
Sayak Chapa Manoja, Sakandara Dharma Vinasa.
Jai Jai Ram Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Jai Jai Ram Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Ram Sita
सुसागर सुन्दर सुमुखा मृदुवास मनोहर वदना
सुखसागर सुन्दर सुन्दर मृदुहास मनोहर वदना।
जय जय राम सीताराम जय जय राम सीताराम जय जय राम सीताराम जय जय राम जय जय राम सीताराम जय जय राम सीताराम जय जय राम सीताराम जय जय राम
राम सीताराम जय जय राम सीताराम जय जय राम सीताराम जय जय राम जय जय राम सीताराम जय जय राम सीताराम जय जय राम सीताराम जय जय राम।
रघुवंश शिरोमणि रामा चिर सौख्य विदायक रामा
रघुवंश शिरोमणि रामा चिर सौख्य विधायक रामा।
मृत जन्म विमोचन रामा गजानन ध्यान सुधीरा
जन्म विमोचन रामा
जय राघव जानकी रामा जय जय राम सीताराम जय जय राम सीताराम जय जय राम सीताराम जय जय राम जय जय राम सीताराम जय जय राम सीताराम जय जय राम सीताराम जय जय राम
जय राम सीताराम जय जय राम सीताराम जय जय राम सीताराम जय जय राम जय जय राम सीताराम जय जय राम सीताराम जय जय राम सीताराम जय जय राम।
जय जय राम सीताराम जय जय राम सीताराम जय जय राम सीताराम जय जय राम
जय जय राम सीताराम जय जय राम सीताराम जय जय राम सीताराम जय जय राम।
जय जय राम सीताराम जय जय राम सीताराम जय जय राम सीताराम जय जय राम
न गुरोरधिकं तत्त्वं न गुरोरधिकं तपः